Good morning from Sapphire Styles. Get your attention this morning. Joy comes in the morning. If you have a bad day, put it behind you. Today is brand new, and you can treat each day like a birthday. I like Alice in Wonderland. It talks about celebrate your unbirthday. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I even would celebrate with my kids. If we were bored or something, I would make a cake and say, happy unbirthday, and let's have a party today. So, I don't know. It's just silly to keep life fun and entertaining. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. And happy unbirthday, everybody. Or birthday if it's your birthday. So, just trying to start with that. Celebrate each day. And when it feels good, milk it. Because not every day is. So, I just encourage that. And I feel good this morning. So, wanted to make a little fun. And unfortunately, I got started and my light wasn't working. So, I had to improvise with the lighting. Hopefully, it's fine. But, so I wanted to start with that. And I guess I'll start a little birthday story. When I think I turned 18 or something. And my mom always would do such a good job with my birthday. And my favorite cake is strawberry shortcake. So she always made that. And she'd get creative. And sometimes she'd put the whipped cream on too soon and the cake was still hot and it would turn into a big blob. And we would just improvise. It still tasted wonderful. And we just put it in a big bowl and eat it. So that was kind of fun. But on my 18th birthday, I don't know, miscommunication on my part. I'm not sure, but she got burgers and hot dogs to cook out and all this stuff, and nobody came, and I was heartbroken. So I was always nervous to throw parties after that because I was like, oh my God, nobody's gonna come. And anyway, as time went on, really when I had my kids, it kind of became a passion. Doing a party and entertaining. I just loved decorating, and people, oh, you're so good at this. And there are parties I never, as time went on, at first it would take me a couple months to put it together, and then as time went on, I can do it in like a day. But I would never know who was going to show up, and I would just start inviting people, and usually they turned out amazing every single time. So I had a lot of fun with that, and I just liked to pour into them the way my mom poured into me, and of course one of them feels special on that day, and thankfully always people showed up. And some people will say, why do you do this? You're always overdoing it. Well, that's how I show my love, and I love it, and it was fun, and I hope I built great memories for them. So that's just a little bit about me. And then with this podcast, I thought, since I don't have them right now and kind of discovering about myself, I thought, you know what? That's who I am. That's what I love. That's what I want to share with you and make this podcast about. So I thought, to pour that into myself and to Sapphire Styles and to inspiring you, and hopefully it's fun and you want to come and listen. So I was listening to we've been going to the Beacon Hill Church, and they're wonderful. And this past Sunday it was on the Banquet, I guess who is invited and about coming to, it's really an invitation to Jesus in heaven and everything, and who, rejects it or accepts it, but we're all invited. So that was kind of cool. And then flying high like an eagle. Go Eagles. I can't say like I'm a huge football fan or anything like that. I have two teams that I support, Alabama and the Eagles now. So because this is so silly how I pick my teams. So like I said, I'm not. Anyway, the movie The Silver Lining. Love this movie. It is just a really good movie, and I recommend watching it. But their passion for the Eagles was inspiring. So I guess I'm an Eagles fan. And so I was, in lieu of the Super Bowl and everything, and they kicked butt. It was just really beautiful to see, and I loved seeing all the commercials and the unity. Like, I don't know, I feel like our nation is changing, and even the love for Jesus was coming out in that with their coach and the commercials, and it was great. Like, I thought that part of it was really good and fun and lighthearted, and unity, and we're all together in Christ. So I just wanted to say that. And as far as an eagle, fly high like an eagle, or like the phoenix. I said eagle, and throughout, I don't know, the past couple of years, I heard some motivational stuff on eagles. And, when the mother has her little babies and it's time to put them out of the nest, I mean, she has to shove them out. and they have to learn to fly. And that's what I feel like is happening right now. I've felt pushed out of the nest, and I'm flying. I want to just laugh because so many people did want me to fail or expected this or that, call me crazy, suicidal, all this stupid crap. And I just want to laugh at them right now. But God bless you, because I'm keeping faithing it forward and faming it forward, because that's what this is for me, and I love it. And I wanted to share as well. It's supposed to snow today, and I thought about the snowflakes. Each one is totally different and unique, and it's kind of like our DNA. Each one of us has purpose, and each one of us is totally different and unique, but we're connected at the same time. So that's kind of cool to think about, and maybe look up how the snowflakes form, and like when you actually see their uniqueness and design, like how does that even come about? It's amazing. So as far as where you come from, I kind of think of my grandma's sister. I called her Aunt Ruth, so she's my great Aunt Ruth. Very special to me. Maybe I'll talk more about her later, but she's a redhead, actually. Kind of fiery, and anyway, she owned a salon and went to California, left home. They were from Tennessee to Virginia, and she left home and went to California and opened her own salon, and it was called La Red Swan, which I just thought was so unique. And she used to give me and my sister books of The Ugly Duckling, and I don't know, it's just special and cool. And then when I ended up doing hair later, I have my license. I don't know, it's just wild how things work out, and how you're connected even to your ancestors and family, and in that way. So I just wanted to bring her up. I have a picture of her, maybe I'll share, but that was her claim to fame in life, the little red swan. And she was so proud of that, and I was proud of her too. So I just wanted to bring that up. She's passed away now, so there's a lot more to that story, though. I'll share in another podcast about the place that I thought of as home was their house. It was her and my great-grandma and my grandma, and a big yellow house on the railroad tracks in Ashland. And it actually was Edgar Allan Poe's girlfriend's home. So it had a really unique history, and I will talk about that later because that was really cool. But that was home to me. So I think that is everything I wanted to cover. Oh, as far as the eagles, I wanted to also bring out, you know, they rip out their claws at like 50 years old or something. I'm gonna have to look it up, but they rip their claws out or they won't live. They have to rip out the old and throw it in the trash so that they can grow new talons and live another 50 years. So I want to encourage you to throw away the old and become new and go forward. Faith forward, fame it forward, whatever. It's just encouragement and positive today. So last but not least, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. And that's a quote by Remi that I just thought was inspiring because, you know, we feel, if you just feel small, like just nothing, just know what's inside of you is a wealth of everything that's inside of you from birth to now, from history. Share it and help others in their journey, or inspire them, or just have fun with them. So I just want to appreciate each and every one of us as individuals, and share what's in you. What's your life theme? So I am making Sapphire Styles my life theme from this point forward. I don't know where it'll take me, and how it will evolve and transform, but I'm excited about it, and I'm putting me into it, and I hope you enjoy. So I love you all. Happy Tuesday from Inspirations by Sapphire Styles, and I will talk to you tomorrow.